Hi, Madbronco here. Behind me is today's load. The truck I'll be driving is a Scania and the load is a 46-ton Gepard Tank. We will be driving from Karlskrona to Herning, so please join me and let's get trucking. Right, okay, good morning, thank you for joining me. As you can see, I'm in the truck already, getting ready to leave. Quite an early start this morning, pretty much dark outside. So anyway, I think we'll get the engine started, get things warmed up, put some lights on. Notice we've got a sat nav built into the dashboard. Check around the mirrors, all look pretty good. I noticed the trailer's slightly wider than the truck, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. We've got, what do you call it? A beacon on the roof, so we'll put that on and let's go. Struggling to talk and keep up with what I'm doing. Yeah, it's quite early this morning. Got quite a drive ahead of us. Full day's driving. Alright, you can open the gate then, buddy. Yep. We've got quite a long drive to end the week here. Obviously, last day of the week. Going into the weekend. Alright, see you later. Where are we going? Left. Quick. Can I get out before all that traffic gets here? Yeah, I think we will. Just get a bit of a view as we turn of the truck, of the tank and trailer. Obviously you've seen the truck and the trailer in the intro. Oh. Quite a nice truck today. Somebody's own personal customised truck, which is nice. Alright, let's negotiate this roundabout. Oh, cross the curb a little bit on the roundabout. Oh well, I think that's what it's there for. Anyway, like I say, got pretty much a full day's drive. I've been looking forward to this one. I'll come to that in a minute. Obviously we're in Karlskrona, where I've been for the last couple of days. And we're heading to a place called Herning in Denmark. Like I say, to end the week. Put me in a nice position for my driving experience. Oh, hello. What's going on over there? Some blue lights. Right, let's go. Lights have changed. Yeah, so I'll be doing my driving experience at the only, I think it's the only purpose-built permanent racetrack in Denmark, at a place called Ringen. I think that's how you pronounce it, which is pretty close to, like I say, Herning. It's the closest load I could get. So I'm looking forward to that at the weekend, but like I say, we've got to get there first. That looks pretty good to go straight out. Oh, I let him go past. I think we need to give, oh, still went up on the curb a little bit, so I need to watch the barrier. Oh blimey, more blooming flashing lights already. We're going to have another day of flashing lights and police and emergency vehicles. Oh, hello, this looks kind of interesting. Blimey. We've got a wide trailer and they've, oh blimey, was it a car accident? Ooh, this is a bit tight. Wow. I think we're just about going to get through there. Wow, that couldn't have been in a worse place if it had tried, could it? Could have been heck. Anyway, so yeah, so we've got to cross some water today, but luckily enough for us, we won't be taking the usual route of a boat. there's some pretty spectacular bridges and things that we'll be crossing today, so I've been looking forward to this, which is kind of what I was talking about earlier in the week, but I didn't want to say too much because when I did that last time, trying to give a clue, I think it pretty much gave it away. So yeah, like I say, I'm quite looking forward to these some pretty spectacular bridges. So anyway, oh excuse me. So anyway, like I say, we've got pretty much a full day's drive to get this tank to Denmark. So I'll be looking for a rest stop or somewhere to stop about halfway. I've had a look at the map, and of course when you want to find a rest stop you can't find one, but when you're driving along, and it doesn't really matter, you pass them like every few miles. So I have managed to find a lay-by just before one of the bridges. Actually, it was about the only place about halfway, so that's where we'll be stopping today. So as we're talking about rest stops, there's one right now, but obviously this early on in the journey, it's completely useless for us. As you can see, it's a pretty murky old morning. We've kind of had sunrise, I think. Couldn't really see it. But we've got our beacons flashing, as you can see there, reflecting off of things. So people will see us coming. I think while we're on motorways, I'm kind of going to straddle the hard shoulder just to give me that room on the left there with the other lane. So anyway, it's the end of the week. Hope everybody's okay. Hope everybody's had a good week. Looking forward to the weekend. Hope you've got some better weather wherever you are today. Right, let's see how we get on here for our first encounter with a swirly whirly slip road. No barrier on the inside, which is good. That's not too bad, is it? Obviously the first encounter of any thing that's a little bit tricky is the most concerning, but that seemed to go okay. So we negotiate our way out of the junction. What we got coming up a roundabout, looks like we're going straight across, so that's good. But I suppose as we got through that earlier with the fire engine, I'm sure we could get through anywhere, because wow, that was close. Right, okay, it's a bit of a weird old roundabout. This is not really kind of a roundabout. It looks like we took some of the edge there. Haven't quite got my eye in with the length of the trailer, I don't think, yet on some of these corners. So watch out, corners. Roundabouts are usually okay. They've usually got a bit of an edge. Like I said earlier with that roundabout, you can kind of use a little bit. Right, so we've lost that second lane, so we're down to a single lane road. Out in the countryside, oh, I can see some windmills there, wind turbines just poking above the trees. Oh, you're going to pull out in front of me. Maybe you're going to get your foot down and get going. Oh, that's okay. just never know when a car pulls out in front of you whether they're gonna get on with it, as it were, or whether they're just gonna pool away and you're gonna have to slam the brakes on. But he was pretty good there at getting going, so that's okay. It seems that the fog's or mist's lifted. It's looking a bit bluer all round. It's looking a bit bluer in the mirror. Not too bad at the windscreen. Oh, see you later then, buddy. We're going straight on. Here's the wind turbines that we can see across the top of the trees. Oh, and a few more. I don't think that's going to be too bad a day today by the looks of it. A little bit cloudy. It looks like that might be quite a nice day, as long as it doesn't drop any of the wet stuff. We'll be okay. Quite a nice little country road, isn't it? A little bit snaky here. In, well, we've got another roundabout, I think. And where are we going? Right. Okay. Let's come in. See if we can actually negotiate this one properly. And we still got a bit of the curve. Oh well. Oh, look at this funny looking buildings ahead of us. Not quite sure what that is. Looks like some sort of military radio. I don't know, it looked like radio masts or something on top. Not quite sure what that is. Straight across. Little bit of the curb again, yeah. Oh well, I think that's what it's there for. Might as well use it. And another roundabout. Wow, they do like their roundabouts in this part of the world. I feel like I'm in the UK, that's full of roundabouts. Right, so right. Have another go, see if we can not get the curb. We're going to squeeze through here, we'll let him go, I think. And another roundabout, just to I think there was a petrol station there on the left, wasn't it? Service station. Yeah, we go across the edge again. Again, a little bit too early, so no use to us. We just keep on going until we get to one of the bridges. I can't remember whether it's the first or the second bridge. I think it's the second bridge. Because I think it's the first bridge that kind of is half bridge, half tunnel. I know one of them does something a bit funky, and I think it's the first one that is a bridge to sort of like a man-made island, and then the bridge turns into a tunnel. We'll see when we get there. Whatever it is, like I say, I'm pretty much looking forward to it. Yeah, nearly missed that. Wouldn't have been very helpful, would it? talking away, not really looking at the sat nav. Just spotted that we needed to actually be in the left lane to go through the roundabout. Lucky there was not too much traffic. Pretty quiet actually all round at the moment. There was a little bit of traffic earlier. Right, where are we going now? Straight on by the looks of it. Again, there's an interesting building. That's another, that looks more like a church or a cathedral. But that one directly in front of us, I'm not quite sure again what that is. That looks a bit some sort of tower, radio mast thing. Right, what have we got here? It's a bit of a funky roundabout. Oh, we've got to go right around this one, so I'm going to have to try not to drive over the roundabout, but we still drove over it. Got a funny feeling the wheels are right near the back of this trailer, which is probably not helping us. Oh, the old helicopter there, just called it out the top of the windscreen. It's a police helicopter. I think there's something going on there to the left. Saw some cars parked, stopped on the side of the road. There's something going on. Guessing that's some sort of police helicopter. Right, what now? Straight on, I think. Yep. Looks like a bit of a crazy junction coming up. Spaghetti type junction. Oh, we're okay. We're going straight through. Oh, look, there's railway line running down the centre of the two lanes. I wonder why, looking at the sat nav, the two main lanes had got a gap in between them. I can see why now. The train runs down the middle. I wonder if we'll see a train. It's always interesting to see the trains from different countries. And look at that. There's one now. Look at that. Oh wow. Just a two-carriage train. Anyway, we're up to the first bridge here by the looks of it. What lane do we want? We go for this lane. Have to be a little bit careful, I think. I think we should be okay. This looks pretty wide. Oh, plenty of room. Let's get up over this first bridge. Have a look at the view. Oh wow, look at that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So I think this bridge goes to an island and then turns into a tunnel. We'll see that in a minute. Oh, look at the plane coming into land. Wow, look at that. Couldn't have timed that much better, could we? Lovely, look at that. Like I say, couldn't really have timed that much better. I think this is it, yeah. I think we're coming up to what looks like an island. The old wind turbines there out in the middle. Yeah, we're heading down. So the second part is through a tunnel. City skyline ahead of us. We are going through a tunnel. Yeah, I think we are. Looks like it, yeah. That was pretty cool. Especially with the plane coming in to land. Looks like I couldn't have timed that much better. So that's one bridge. I think there's a second bridge. Well, I know there's a second bridge because we're going to take our break just before we go on it. I think there's only the 2 bridges. Right, okay, so I think we're back on mainland now. Oh, hello, someone's had a little bit of an accident there. No police yet, so it must have just happened. Stay to the left here. A bit odd, isn't it? The lane, one lane kind of splits where into 2. Be a bit careful there. Okay, anyway, sorry, I was just having a little bit of a quiet moment there. I think that brings me to a good opportunity to say, I hope you like this video. If you do, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, maybe leave a comment, or just say hi, let me know where you are. Interesting to find out. Try and keep in my lane, I think. I do have a Facebook page which does have extra content. Maybe head on over there and check that out, have a look, like that. Where are we going here? Straight again. Yeah, okay, yeah, they're a little bit tricky there, aren't they? They kind of come up on you and you're like, which way? Again, that'll teach me to start talking and not really be taking notes of the sat-nav. Yeah, so please consider checking out Facebook as well. What is it on Facebook? Just like the page, like the post, whatever. Obviously to like on Facebook or subscribe on YouTube. It's completely free, doesn't cost anything. So, oh, some van driver there has been a bit naughty. So yeah, it'd be nice if you'd consider that. Like I say, it doesn't cost anything. It takes a few seconds, if that. Oh, car transporter there. If you've been with me before, you know I've kind of got a little bit of a thing for car transporters. Right. So, anyway, it can't be that much further, and I'm just kind of espying what looks like a bridge there, just by the mirror, just gone behind the, there it is. So, we should be stopping just before we get to the bridge, similar to the last one. I think there's like a, I was going to say checkpoint, but you know, booths to go through, lanes to go through to get on the bridge, and then there's a lay-by just after the booth thing. So we get over to the right-hand lane, try and make it as easy as possible to get across. To the far lane for some reason, so we go through this one. Alright, come on buddy, let's go. Now this one we've got a barrier. Yep, are we gonna go? Let's go. Ooh, blimey. Oh, hello, what's going on up there? Okay for the width. Right, luckily enough we're going over to the right here, but I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Something's happened. Don't don't know what's up with this. What's it, this truck at the front? Oh well, don't know. Maybe I'll see if I can find out or help or something when I get out. Hopefully it'll be resolved the time we go, even though I probably could squeeze through that gap. Anyway, gonna have my break, see what's going on here, so I'll see you in a little while. Bye. I have just taken my break as we are about 4.5 hours into the journey today. Always a welcome relief to stretch my legs, have a wee and grab something to eat. Anyway, we are making good time today so far, and I've had my 45 minutes, so let's get back on the road. Right, okay, so I'm back in the truck, I've had my break. Let's get going. As you can see in the mirror there and to our left, everything's cleared up there. Come to that in a minute. Right, let's see if we can get out here. See if someone's going to let us out. Might be able to squeeze in here between this Norfolk line and the truck just coming through. That's okay, that worked out nice. Cool, let's get up on this bridge, get over the second bridge. Unfortunately, as you can see, the weather's closed in a little bit. It's a little bit murky. Sky's kind of gone grey a bit. But I think we can still see something. Obviously we can see the bridge as we cross it. Not that much to see actually land wise. We're not from this side anyway. See, we've got some wind turbines out there in the middle. As we get up over the sort of the crest of the hill, the bridge as it were, see what we see as we go down the other side. So yeah. Anyway, back to the incident that was going on as we pulled up. The truck at the front, but it seems it had lost air pressure or something, and obviously couldn't get moving. And the cars were, and the truck. Oh, look, there's a ferry or a boat out there in the water. Looks like it's not that easy to see much. I see something there on the left. What's that? We're going to go past. Oh, we're actually going to go past it. What is that? Is it like a lighthouse? Oh yeah, it is a lighthouse. Oh, look at that. It's pretty cool. Ooh. So that's it, that's the bridges. I thought they were actually longer than that. Oh look, there's the railway line again, so I'm assuming that goes across the bridges somehow, somewhere. So yeah, so that's what all that was about, nothing. Oh, so I think, are we still on a bridge? Just not a suspension bridge anymore. Oh, we're right next to the railway. Do we see another train? I think we are still on some kind of a bridge. Probably not now. Houses tucked down there next to the railway. Nice house. Not quite sure I'd want to live next to the railway, but anyway. So yeah, so as you can see, like I say, the weather's closed in a little bit. Obviously, as we get on through the afternoon, it'll only get darker and darker. So by the time we get there, it'll probably be dark. Unfortunately, we haven't got time to go to the zoo. Den Zoo. So just keep on going. Traffic's okay. Weather's okay for now. And, get this one delivered. Start the weekend. A couple of days off. Driving experience, like I say, which obviously I'll be putting out a video pretty soon. And so I hope everybody's got something nice planned for their weekend. Oh, steady. Not quite sure how much further we got to go. Don't know whether we'll see it on a sign. Trailer being a little bit wider than the truck. Try and keep in my lane. Oh, there's another bridge. Oh, perhaps there's a third bridge. It doesn't look as tall, does it? Well, don't really know, do you? We could be going down in a minute and it could be really tall. Notice the third bridge, I must admit. I knew there was two, at least. See in a second. Let's go around to the left, so perhaps there is a third bridge. And look at that, the weather's suddenly cleared up. Look at that nice blue sky, wow. Kind of misty murk's gone as well. Perhaps I could just forget about that around the water, I don't know. So yeah, there's a third bridge. Oh, look at that, it's quite nice, the sun's out, wow. Oh, it's only a small little, we're just crossing a river, not a sea. It's still nice with the sun out. Amazing the way the weather can change so quickly. Just now it was grey, cloudy, a bit foggy. Now look at that lovely blue sky with the sun out. I think we're staying in the right lane here. Sat nav says, so that's the way we go. I don't think we'll have the blue sky for much longer. What is the time now? Nearly 4:30 in the afternoon. So it's going to probably start getting dark soon. There's another little bridge across another river. Oh, hello. Oh, and then I see Herning on the sign as well. Wow, that was not in a very good position, was it? Whoops. I saw Herning there on the sign. The right lane, yep. So we go this way. Looks like the sunset's coming on. Kind of blue, sort of purpley magenta sky. Steady. It's a little bit tighter than I anticipated. But it's been a nice day, a nice drive. I've enjoyed it today. Nice way to end the week. Oh, hello. What the flipping heck? Whoa, that doesn't look very good. I think we get over here. Wow. It's not something you really want to see. At least he's had the sense to unhitch from the trailer. had the sense and had the opportunity to. Yeah, wow, that's not something you really want to see, is it? That's pretty. Whew. Anyway, let's get back over into our lane. And get this week finished. Yeah, look at that, it's quite a nice sky, isn't it? That blue, like I say, blue sort of into that sort of reddy, purpley colour. Oh, watch out. Too much looking at the sky and the sunset. Oh god, no, another blooming. Oh, someone's shed their load of pipes. Wow. God. To be quite honest with you, this part of the world, over the last couple of trips, I've never seen so many incidents and accidents and emergency vehicles on the road. Looks like we need to be to the left. The sat nav's kind of indicating the right. Okay. Wouldn't have expected that quite. It's a bit weird. But then again, perhaps to go straight on is to go into the sort of city centre, as it were. Obviously we won't be heading into the city centre, we're heading more industrial park side of town. So we followed the sat nav instead of trying to be clever and follow the sign to the name of the place. Can't be that much further now, to be quite honest with you. I suppose it must be pretty close. We're seeing the signs for Herning. Let's get over. So we've got two lanes here. Where are we going now? You can see the junction coming up. Oh, I can also see the destination as well. Right, okay, another swirly whirly slip road uphill. Looks like we've got barriers on the inside as well. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Keep it right over to the left, I think. Oh, blimey. Come on. Not quite sure what happened there, whether I missed the gear or what, but I mean, ground to a halt. Well, at least we got going. And avoided the barrier. Whoa. Bit of wheel spin there, a little bit of going the opposite way to the way I'm steering. Right, okay, well at least we negotiated that. That was a little bit, whoa, not the sort of thing you want. Oh, flipping heck. Okay. Looks like we could be here a while. You're turning left. You're not. Okay, you're going to stop. Not really that helpful. Come on, mate, go, please. As the traffic's ended anyway. Let's go. I know people think they're being helpful, but quite often they kind of stop in the wrong place. They stop too late. They don't think about the fact that the trailer's going to swing across. Right, so we found Herning, industrial part of town. As you can see, no city centre here, just warehouses, and looks like we're going in here, left. Not very well lit up, is it? Okay, it's their sort of employee car park, I suppose. I suppose as the office is closed. What are we getting off for 8 o'clock? They've shut the lights off. Right, let's get into their yard. Some lights on in the yard. Looks like we park over by the wall there on the right. That's a pretty easy drop off. Let's get in past the gate. Try and get over to the wall as much as I can. Should be able to just drive straight into this space. Famous last words. That's looking pretty sweet. Take that. Nice. Okay, well that's it. We made it. It was quite a nice drive today to end the week. Hope you enjoyed that. Obviously I hope there's somebody inside. Sign up my paperwork so I can get out of here. Get to my motel room. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed that. Like if you liked it, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Well, that's it for today. We have made it to our destination and delivered the load in one piece, so all good there. I hope you enjoyed the video and will join me next time, and of course please subscribe, like and comment. Have a nice day wherever you are, and I hope to see you again soon.